Hello guys, welcome to RLC round 10 at Silverstone. Today I'll be commentating with the Kian. Hello.
How's it going, my boy?
Very well, very well. How are you?
I'm good, yeah. I'm looking forward to you saying the names of the corners today. Be a bit
Yeah.
easier than France.
Yep.
Not look if you a British accent. I want a East
Ooh,
End maybe this time.
ooh. I have no idea. And we're already migrating the host, so Falcon has
Always a good start.
disconnected, I think. We might have a restart. Let me look at
Well,
the...
I mean, on my screen it says lap 1 of 3, so I mean
Yeah,
that's a problem.
this is good. Alright, get the telemetry up, the lap data, the track map, all the things. Alright. Still migrating the host, and I also have lap 1 out of 3, so...
Yeah, I think he might have set it to a no quality 3 lap. Oh no, there you go. It sorted itself out.
Oh, yeah, it has.
This game, man.
But I think Falcon's broken, so he either can't qualify or... Alright. See if anyone goes out. Let's pull up the tire info. Everyone on softs,
What is
one
the
on
tire
hard.
strategy here? Is it
Soft mediums, very easily.
soft mediums? Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyone to look out for today in your eyes? Or
Macer, of course. I've heard
pretty
that
much that.
AGB is a quick driver as well.
Oh, right.
Wonder
Okay.
what he can do. But
We've got our boy Volendrug here as well, leading the championship by
leading the championship by 100
large
points.
margin.
Yeah.
Yeah, a colossal margin. Ooh,
Oh.
should be good.
Falcons, we're missing someone. We had 18 when we started, but Falcon is actually in. Right, we're gonna couple people on their out laps. Micro, Lurst, KC, I'm not sure what the rest of the name is. Ottarim and Miotta. So, still has the blinking mic rating host, which is good. Who do you think is gonna get pole?
Oh, I mean, it's not even a question to contend with, really, is it? It's just me stuff. He's just gonna, yeah, by about half a second, I reckon.
If he's gonna set a lap, then he might, yeah.
If he is, yeah. I mean, other than that, I mean, Volendrug's always strong out here. Outer rim, another one as well.
Yep. In the Red Bull, it's Ottarim today. Coming up through Maggots. Goes into Beckett's now. Out of Chapel onto the Hanger Straight, of course. Warming his tires on the mediums.
Yeah, I mean, this lap won't mean much, to be honest. I'm sure they'll all start using softs.
We have Juice back in the chat, rooting for the Ottarim, of course, teammates. Ottarim starts his lap very closely behind someone.
Is this the bit where we plug our league, by the way, where we say, go and watch that great video, by the way, that Juice Bag has made? Just
I'll put it in the description somewhere.
Yeah. Hit like and subscribe.
Hit like and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Absolutely destroy the notification bell.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ottarim's on his lap on the National Straight, Wellington Straight. Oh, fucked up there.
He did. You know, at Luffield, you know what? It's a brilliant corner because it's like a double apex, a weird one. Because you like, everyone takes it differently.
Yeah.
It's not like cops where like there's just one line.
Talking about cops, coming up to it now. Segue into that one. Yes, boys. Still close behind people. Hard to follow here through Maggots and Beckett's. He is getting the suck on the Hanger Straight right now. I think the Racing Point has bailed out of his lap. He has.
Coming through style. You can actually go quite wide there compared to what he's done. Val, just a basic corner, really.
Yeah.
And the club, my favourite on this track, to be honest. I like this
Really,
corner.
no traction at all here.
I really like it though. It's like, something like I'm a controller peasant, you see. So.
Yeah. Get the innate TC.
Yeah.
Only micro is set on invalid lap or a valid lap, yeah.
I mean, Outer Rim's lap, he invalidated it. God knows where, but
somewhere.
Inferno Lewis going out on the hard, that's a bold move.
That is a bold move indeed.
And Mista has retired, as you did say that.
Yeah, he is starting at the back. Good. We'll see some overtaking by him, as he is the god. See who's on a lap now. It's not letting me switch to people, so that's always fun. And Volendrog on a lap, just started. See what he can do, championship leader.
This is the boy to look out for. He could end it very early, to be honest, at this rate.
Yeah.
I think an underdog here as well as RM. He's been gathering pace slowly. He's been in some incidents though, like the last couple of races. Yeah. So see if he can pull through. Shudders is a really nice guy. I had a chat with him the other day, actually like literally 10 minutes ago. He's a really nice guy. He's not the fastest, but hopefully a bit of practice and he'll get better.
Yeah. Like you did last couple of weeks.
Mate, I'm just pure pace.
You are the speed.
Oh, and speed.
Volendrog through cops now. Going towards...
Up to 18 as well, by the way.
Huh? What did you say?
We're back up to 18 people.
Oh,
Chameleons rejoined.
Oh, very nice. It's actually allowed to go on his outlap, which surprised me, but... He might have been here the whole time and the game just hasn't noticed. Coming up to Stone now is Volendrog. See if he can get near the top. To Keen's favorite corner, Club. And across the line, and he goes first. 27-7.
10th, innit?
Yeah.
Not 10th.
I was in a league on Monday where the pole sitter did at 25-9, which is insane.
Oh, AGB.
Yeah, 27-2. Yeah, good lap by him.
You did say it'd be good.
Yeah. Wonder if Meeser is crapping his pants right now. Don't think so, but...
I doubt it, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean,
big X for doubt.
I'm scared about the guy in first for Abbey, you know, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
If the guy in second gets a good start, it's a big no-no.
It's hard to go alongside and not hit each other there.
Inferno Lewis did end up actually setting up. He ended up setting a lap on hards, but I mean that's just going to be pointless, really. He's 3 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. Watching Dan H now on the side of the track. Lost to that still. I think he's out of fuel actually. Ooh, and Miyota hits him straight in the back because he wasn't paying attention, but wing seems to be fine. We have the racing point of Lurst back on the lap onto the Wellington Straight. Juice back, plug your video in the chat. You're here anyway, do it. Lurst is coming through. Oh, he's also on an outlap.
Oh, is that an invalid right there on a Lurster? He just went forwards off track.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It looked like that to me. The game says that he's on an outlap, but I'm pretty sure this is a hot lap because he's pushing hard.
Yep. Outer Rim's got to come out again now. He's got to sell a lap.
Yep.
He obviously invalidated his first one, so
Lurch goes second with a 27.3, only a tenth behind AGB. So not invalid.
Not an invalid.
King Lux is on an in lap, I think. Vondrag is on another lap on these softs. Wasn't expecting that.
He had a bit of a toe there as well on the hanger straight. See how he does.
I think the lap counters are bugged for me because they're all saying 0 laps even though they've crossed the line.
He's up a place.
Yep. 27.4 for him.
Chopped 3 tenths off his time there.
Very nicely done on the 1 lap old soft. So. Multi is on a lap in the Renault. Nicely done.
Very weird way of taking that corner, I think. I mean, he stayed on the inside.
You can stay on the inside, but it feels a bit weird.
A lot of guys stay in 7th here.
Yeah, I do as well. Overcooked it a bit through maggots, then lost the entry to maggots. It's a bit sad. Coming out of Chapel now.
I didn't want to say anything because I'm not the best at those corners. So
yeah. I spun there once or twice today while I was practicing. Through club and onto the finish line. Short shifting to 4th there. Goes 5th with a 27.6. 6. Very close at the top again. Only 4 tenths between 1 and 5th. Watch with a weird rejoin there. Quiet on track right now.
Yeah, it really is, yeah. Looks like they're all going for softs as well. I mean, the medium runners just aren't going to cut it.
Yeah.
No point.
It's definitely a soft medium strat. Or medium softs.
Yeah. I've just been told that, yeah, it's a dry race, by the way. It is a dry race.
Very good.
Very good. Well, actually, I'm quite sad. I think it'd have been fun to see it in the wet, to be honest.
Rain would have been nice, but
a dry start of a wet finish would have been my Friday night.
Yeah. The game is not telling me who's in the pits and who's out. It's very, very annoying. There's a Renault coming out. It's or a Red Bull. It's auto rim. Getting a McLaren by now. Let's see if RM's on a lap. I think he's on in lap. He's on 0 ERS. Yellows in sector 1. Don't see anything happening.
I have about 10 different people telling me that it's cloudy all the time now. Thanks, everyone. Jesus.
Back to real life UK, so fine.
Yeah.
Car off track right now. Shutters getting completely out of the way of someone.
But you've got Falcon sitting a lap here as well.
Let's take a look.
Just started. Into village.
Yellows in sector 2. Don't see anything though. So.
King Lux has really upped his pace as well. I mean, it's actually very close at the top of the field at the moment. Like between, yeah.
First and 7th is
close enough.
Yeah. See if Falcon can enter that. He goes up to 8th there for Cops. Slows him down a little bit. Drifting a bit through maggots.
Yeah.
Know what you want. Maybe setup related. Frag is booing Otterim in chat right now.
The big boo.
Bit BM, but I'll allow it.
I'm through to club now. I mean, if he didn't invalidate, I reckon he can get 7th, 8th-ish.
Fifth.
Or 5th, there you go.
27-6, very nice.
To be fair, I mean, that's what? A 10th between 5th and an 8th there. Like, that is tight. Like,
That is
yeah.
tight. See what Otterim's doing. Is he back out on the mediums? No, he's on the softs. The game's just telling me he's on mediums. Very nice.
I'm surprised though, if once Watch sets a lap as well, I mean, he'll be up there. So watch out for him. And Outerim, obviously. Outerim and Watch will also be up there with them. So, and Iceman, actually, if he decides to put a lap in.
Yeah.
I think they're just waiting for
Otterim finishing his lap now. Goes first. 27-2. 3,000 or 3/100ths ahead of AGB.
Literally, as I just said. Got to watch out for him, yeah.
Iceman's on an out lap. Just starting his lap now.
Yeah, you'll have the final runners coming out now. Ready for that. Track evolution, if it is a thing on this game.
Yeah. Have people saying it's not, but I think there is.
I don't know.
Might be in my head that I'm slow in the first couple of minutes and then faster the later it goes. But
see, I'm just slow, so I just give up with qualifying.
Yeah. Qualifying debuff you have.
Yeah.
Wonder if Adam has it as well. Maybe it's genetic.
No, doubt it. I think the one to watch here is Watch. I think he might sneak in there a bit. Not first, but top 5.
Iceman going through cops now. Also going to 8th.
Micro and Falcon have decided they're done. They've set their laps and they're happy with that.
I think Iceman might have cut the track. Yes, he has. Cut the tracks on Beckett. Beckett's Jesus. I'm adding S's to.
I think his lap's going to be now anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, this was a lap, but he's going again now.
Nah, we'll have to go again.
No time to pit. This is a ridiculous slow pit lane, so a one stop is definitely preferable here. You lose about 30 to 35 seconds in the pits.
Lets off the throttle at Abbey there, doesn't take it full throttle.
Ooh, that is a sign of no balls.
That is no balls right there.
Yeah.
Comes at Aintree. I don't like this corner, it's garbage. I always somehow go wide there because I'm really bad. Brooklands, I really like this bit. Like, not as much as Club, but I really like this bit. Like, as I said earlier, this corner's really good. Like, it's a weird double apex sort of thing.
Yeah. A very late apex.
Yeah. Again, I can't do it, so.
Coming up to cops, full throttle, yeah, staying in 8th. Bit strange again, but alright. Running low on ERS though, because of the previous push lap he had. He invalidated here last time.
Actually, he took Beckett's really well then, like really well.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the corners were meh, but that was nice.
Really running out of ERS right now. Charging a little bit here through Stowe. Goes wide. I think that might have been invalid.
Well, I don't know. The game does allow it sometimes, yeah?
Yeah.
It just depends how it's feeling, really.
Yeah. Right, qualifying has finished. People running out. Goes 4th.
Counted. It's 4th. Yeah.
Very nicely done.
You know, that corner's so weird. It's so weird. Like sometimes it's like no, I'm gonna give you the penalty.
AGB's gone fastest without us even noticing. A 27-0. Very nice.
To be fair, you called it. You said he was gonna get pole. So
yeah,
good for you. Gold star for you.
Thank you. I'll take those.
We know what Outerim's like though. He's got to watch out in that first corner. I might just send it.
It's not wet, so we can't have wet weather master driving today.
Yeah.
Bit disappointed. King Lux invalidate this lap, coming in now. RM still going through Maggots and Beckett's. very wide there, out of Beckett's. Coming up to Stowe. Brake. Ooh. He's on the brake and on the... He's going in.
He's given up.
Also given up the lap. I think that is everyone. The Williams is still on lap of Miotta.
Yeah. This is his second lap of soft as well. They're gonna, if he gets in the top 10 here, they're gonna be dead.
There's
He
12.
didn't get there anyway.
Alright, I think that is it. Just waiting for King Lux to retire his car right now.
Any surprises there for you, really? I mean, Iceman, 4th. I mean, we did not see that coming from the way we were like berating him in the first sector. We were like, oh, he's doing it all wrong, he's terrible.
No balls, but...
God, letting off at... Yeah. Nah, I mean, he done alright. To be fair, he did take Maggots and Beckett's really well, so...
Yeah. You want to run us through the grid order?
No, not really.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Oh, okay, sure, why not? Okay, you've got AGB first in the Toro Rosso over 127 dead.
Don't do the times, you don't have time.
Second. No, I know, I'm just going to do the first guy's side. Calm down. You've got Leicester in 3rd, Iceman in 4th, King Lux in 5th, RM in 6th, Multi in 7th, Volendrug, the championship leader, in 8th, Micro in 9th, not going to say the last bit of his name. Falcon in 10th. I'm not going to do the rest because it's going to end. I'm not gonna...
We did the top 10.
There you go, good enough.
Let me show the standings real quick. We have Volendrug firmly in 1st position. Wait, are these the old standings? I think they are. It's happened here.
Good
right,
job.
we're not going to do the standings.
I mean, I can say the standings for you if you want.
Yeah, right. Yeah, do you do it?
Right, you got Volendrug in the lead by 100 points. I mean,
yeah.
Jesus, like, and you got Micro. Not saying the last bit of his name, but you got Micro in 2nd on 85 compared to Volendrug's 188. That's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, you got. Then it's really tight between 2nd and 5th though. You've got 10 points in it between Falcon and Neon Rays, which is really good to see. Another guy who's up there at the moment, Outer Rim, he's in 8th, but to be fair, he's only had 2 races. Like, he's done really well in both of them, though, winning one and getting 5th in the other. So, another guy to look out for.
On the grid for the formation lap right now. And they're away. AGB leading the field on the
Looks
lap.
like we got 2 drivers joining us as well. They must have missed the quali. They must have missed it. Yeah, we've got Quest and Old Man.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Old Man.
Alright, let's do interval. We'll have position change. Let's see the tires. Everyone on the softs except the Wesse, and I don't see the end of his name. Inferno Lewis and Meester, both the Mercedes boys starting on the mediums.
Okay, before it starts then, what do you think? Who's going to win? Top 3? Why not?
AGB, Otterim, Meester. And if there's a safety car, Meester for the win.
I think Meester's going to come 2nd. I think AGB is going to win it. If Outer Rim doesn't do the Diverino down Abbey.
They could do a double takedown and then...
Yeah. I'm calling it now, alright? Alex, if you're in the chat, mate, £10 on that. £10 on that. Send me a message now and we'll do it.
You've £10 on the dive bomb right there.
I reckon you'll see Falcon really make his way up the field here. Like, he's really good. Like, he's better than 10th, I think.
I think so.
Hold on, let me get my... But yeah, I'd say it's going to be AGB, Meester, Outer Rim. And what do you say?
I say AGB, Outer Rim, Meester if there's no safety car.
Naughty. Alright.
If there is, it's going to be in a good position. Depends on when it is, of course.
Yeah.
Soft can go a while on this track. Alright, we're forming up. See if the lights will be synced.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you never know.
Please.
You never
don't
know.
want one guy just going off on his own. Please.
Alright. There we go. Light should be coming on. Right, 1 red light, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lights out and away we go. We got Iceman with a very good start, already up into second. Ooh, very wide. Otterim in the lead almost. He is.
Yeah, I think Iceman really compromised AGB then.
Yeah, AGB back in the lead though. Otterim up to second.
Oh, what
Iceman's
a shame.
now 14th after his amazing start.
What a shame. No wing damage though, so that's all good.
Yeah. Ooh, Otterim has gotten AGB there on the straight. They are fighting all the way through the corner, Lovefield. Still side by side through Woodcut. See if
They've
anyone...
got alerts on their tail as well.
Yeah. AGB gets the better exit out of cops.
Let's see who loses it here.
Yeah. Always fun in the dirty air for the first time. Otterim doing a bit of moving around. AGB running a bit wide there. Ooh. Yellows in sector 3. There's a spun round.
They've got Quest, yeah. It was a shame, he was actually making his way up through the field, and yeah, he was 13th from last. Now he's in the back.
Meester's already in 12th. There's Portuguese in my chat.
I think we all expect that though. I think we all expect that.
Yeah.
Like,
ooh, AGB's been touched by Lurst. Under braking.
They're letting Otterim get away.
A lot of time to Otterim, yeah. Lurst is thinking about a move, but I would let AGB have the place after you compromise him so heavily.
RM's having a go now as well.
Yeah. Looking to... RM's always on the throttle when he's braking, if you look at his telemetry.
Just a crazy man, clearly.
Yeah. Well, Lurst runs really wide out of cops.
Oh, Dan H has gone off. Got 2 drivers off.
Ooh. Brings Macer up another position, 11th already. AGB, there's a safety car. Let's see what the front runners do right now.
A Milder strategist, what would you do right now?
Ooh, I am definitely not a strategist. I suck at them.
I'll tell you what I'd do. I'll go straight to hards here. I mean, why not?
There's someone on the grass. It was AGB. Went onto the grass.
Well, we got one guy pitted. Shudders. He's gone to the pits. What do you reckon he'll hit for? I reckon it'll be hards, you know?
I don't know.
I mean, can he make it to the end here if he goes hards?
If he goes hards, definitely, but the hards are bad.
Oh, they're bad, but...
Yeah, but the pit lane time is very long, so it might be worth doing one stop.
Such a shame there as well. Watts got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, that's rough.
But it clearly played too much auto pit lane.
In the chat, there's people saying mediums can go to the end, so...
Can they?
Yeah.
Oh, that is... I mean, surely that's going to be tight.
It's going to be tight, but I think you can do it. It's only 23 laps. My league race on Monday, I pitted 4 times, I think. Twice under a safety car to get rid of my soft tires. They finished with 80 to 70% wear. Right, it's doable.
Let's come to the mill. I think you should give us a rundown of the
position changed, right? Let's do that. Otterim's gained 1 position, is in 1st. AGB has lost 1 in 2nd. Lurst has stayed where he started in 3rd. RM in 4th, gained 2 positions. Multi in 5th, also gained 2. Volendruk gained 2 in 6th. 7th is Micro, gained 2 positions. King Luck has lost 3 in 8th. 9th is Falcon, gained 1 position. Maester is in 10th. 8th positions gained, same as Old Man, who's gained 8th as well. Shudders in 12th, gained 3 positions, even when he's pitted for hard, so very well done from him. Watch in 13th, lost 2. Dan H in 14th, lost 1. Iceman in 15th, lost 11th. And Inferno, Miota, and the Weasel and Quest are all out of this race.
Such a shame, really. Iceman's start was so good. He went from like 4th to 1st, I think, at one point, and then
he went really wide on turn 1 and lost all of his positions.
He went really wide at Abbey, and then he actually held up AGB, and Outer Rim managed to catch up a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going quite well for us because our predictions were Meester was going to get 2nd or 3rd, and he's made 8 positions already. So.
Yeah. This bunches everything back up, so it only gives him better chances. And he can go later, a bit later on his mediums now. So he can go to softs later, which means they're fresh for more of the race.
God, look at the pace they've got through the loop here. Look at that, look.
Yeah.
Serious
Speed. RM is still on 1 ERS. He likes using it up.
Oh, there's a 5-second penalty for a collision on the safety car.
Oh, it shudders. That is rough. How's his wing? It's not showing me. Oh, he's went off track a bit there under safety car. It's not the...
That's fine. His wing's alright.
Yeah.
Is he trying to weave? Because it's not working. It's not working, is it?
No. I think his hearts are going to be dead cold at the restart.
He's clearly listened to me. What a mistake.
Yeah. What a mistake.
I'm like the Ferrari strategist. That's what I am.
Yeah. Seems like chat's completely taken over by Portuguese people. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Can't understand what's happening, but it's okay, I guess.
We're fine with this. Just stay, please. Just
stay.
We like the people.
We like the people indeed.
Oh.
All Falcons mates, yeah.
Oh, they're slowing down. Here you go. I think the safety car's coming in.
I think it is as well.
Oh, he always does this, Outer Rim. He always does this.
Outer Rim goes really slow.
Real slow. Those hards are going to be.
You might need to make a rule that says you have to stay above 80 at all times. Cause
this is enjoyable to watch. Look.
Yeah, there are going to be penalties happening. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll hand it over to you now.
Oh, and Outer Rim goes very early. No one's lost it yet. Multi goes for a look on RM, but you can't overtake until the start-finish line. RM gets away cleanly.
It's caught with napping now.
Yeah. AGB under threat from Lurst, who is only 3 tenths behind. 420 tenths now. Oh, yo. That's the weed number. I'm gonna follow Meester. I think he has the most chance that overtakes here, so it's a good exit onto the Wellington straight. See if he can take
that H off again on the hards. What a shame.
Off, yeah. Probably not enough heat in them.
All the hards guys are really struggling. Shudders is on the hards as well, and he's just lost.
Dan H has been disqualified for driving the wrong way. Trying to turn his car around, I think. Meester's having a good run up to Cops. Does he go for the inside? He does. Locks very close behind Volendrug right now.
Yeah, well, Volendrug's nearly lost it at Cops there. He tried to go up the inside of Micro, and not Micro, sorry, Multi. It just didn't work.
Alright. Lost 2 positions. Or 1. Meester's up to 9th. Let's get the tires back on. So 1 guy on the hards remaining, it's Shutters. Watch also pitted for medium, so I guess he can go to the end. Same with Iceman. AGB sets the fast lap of the race, so he's gaining on Outer Rim. Only by a little bit. Shutters is in again.
Maybe the hards weren't the call, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Meester might have King Lux on this
Yeah.
on the Wellington straight.
Yeah. These softs do give the better exit to King Lux though. The NH is being a bit salty in the Discord right now. Mad at the game. Happens.
AGB is all over RM. All over him. And they're breaking away as well.
Yeah, second to Lurst. Ooh, AGB gets the better cops again, but runs wide. See if he can follow through Maggots Packets here.
Mason just made another position as well in cops. He's coming.
Yeah, it's his favorite overtaking place, it seems.
He's coming, girls. Watch out.
Hide your children, hide your wife. Ooh, HB got a 3-second penalty.
So you can't go that wide there.
Yeah. Kind of expected though, he's been running wide everywhere. Lurs is catching up again from the top two. GB getting really close, should have DRS again this lap. So see if he can make a move on Otterim.
Outerim's going to get a really good exit here compared to him. AGB took the wrong line, man.
Yes, he did. He gets the Durs, which of course gives him speed. Otterim defends the inside, coming up to cops. GB finally gets a non-cutting line through cops. Getting really close to the back of Otterim there.
Yeah, Misa's breathing down 7th place as well.
Yeah. I think Lurs is gonna take AGB here. Does he dare go for a move? He does. Ooh, hasn't worked out though. Back behind him now. They both run wide.
He doesn't go for the dive there. I think that's a safe option there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks in the inside, doesn't take it.
They're just slowing themselves down though. I mean, Outerim's just going to get away.
Yeah. Even RM's catching up. While Volendrox, that's the fastest lap of the race. With Macer breathing down his neck. Gets a much better line. Ooh, I would have stuck my nose in there.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, look, the softs are going to start falling off soon, and Misa's on those mediums, so...
Yeah. That is true. He's not that far behind the leaders yet.
It was a safety car, so I mean, I reckon the softs have got till about lap 11 until they start really dropping.
I think so too. Here he comes again with a very good exit. Does he take someone else in cops now? I think he does. Side by side with Volendrock. And takes the place easily.
Oh, it was a steal right there.
Yep. Hooking up through Maggots and Packets. Now very close on the back of Micro, who doesn't have DRS, so this should also be a breeze past. There he goes. Up to 6th now. I think, ooh, well, Micro goes into the pits. And he speeds into the pit lane. That is rough.
Big sad.
Big sad, indeed. Maester's almost on the back of the leading pack, so looking good for him.
AGB just can't get past Outerim, can he? I think he's getting really frustrated.
Yeah.
He's taking that line wrong.
Yeah.
Outerim's playing for the exit there, and he's not.
Otterim's taking a normal line, and he's just compromising his own exit.
He's definitely got a lower wing though.
Yeah, he's not even in the suck. He's gaining.
Yeah. Standard Outerim stuff, really.
Yeah.
High wing, play for the exits. Go on the inside when possible. RM really closing up to multi as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mises behind him.
Yeah.
He's feeling the heat.
Macer wants to take these guys for breakfast.
I mean, look at the amount of speed Mises has through Maggots and Beckett. Like, I mean, oh, RM's gone.
RM is gone.
Dirty air for you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing so well as well.
Yeah,
Shame.
rough for him. Free position for Maester. Yellows.
I think he would have got it anyway.
Yeah, RM has gone off again.
We've got AGB is trying to get the undercut on our rim, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's just
Antlers, both are in.
This might be a masterful plan by AGB, because I reckon if he can get in front of our rim, I reckon he might be able to pull away, you know.
Yeah. Maester gaining on multi right now, very close behind him. It's a very good exit. RM gets a penalty for speeding the pit lane. It's not looking good for that guy.
It's all gone downhill.
Yeah. Easy pass for Mesa there on the straight. Now looking for RM.
He's coming for you, mate.
Yeah.
Your softs are dead.
I think these mediums go to about lap 17, lap 18.
Oh, Micro's got a great exit there. He's just gone up a position to 9th.
Very well done. In front of Lurst, so
Yeah.
Micro is actually third right now.
I actually think Lurst lost quite a lot of time. I don't know why, but he lost a lot of time.
Old man gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh, outer rim has pitted, by the way. He's coming.
Into the pits. All these soft runners are into the pits now, while Micro gains another position.
Let's see if he gets the undercut. Let's see if he gets the undercut here.
Runs wide there.
Can AGB get the undercut? What do you think? No.
I think he might do. He does, easily.
Wow.
Very well done.
It's a lot of time, actually. He's there, a second and a half.
Actually pronounced Lurst. Right. Lurst is a lot easier.
We'll stick with that one.
Yeah. Now, Maester's leading the race after 11 laps. Very well done. See how long he can hold on to that one.
Micro seems to be closing back up on multi as well. They're fighting for position here.
Let's take a look at that. Micro.
He got too much oversteer on the exit. I think he's not going to be able to close up.
See if he can stick around during.
Oh, Lurst has lost it. Oh, what a shame.
That is rough.
He was in contention as well for like podium, and he's bottled it.
Lurst has also gained a 3-second time penalty. AGB takes Iceman. Oh, Iceman's into the pits on his 8 laps old mediums.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe a bit of wing damage?
Maybe.
Now or him isn't closing up on AGB, he's actually lost time to him. Yeah.
Chat, there's been people saying that Lurst has front wing damage coming out of the pits. Has to run into the wall. And he's pretty retarded, so that I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat. see what the gap is for Macer. He has 26 seconds in hand now over the leader. Or leader after pit stops, I guess. Needs to extend that to come out in the lead.
Definitely got gaps forming now. No one's in DRS of anyone, which is lovely to see.
Yeah.
Exciting for us.
Bit of a lull state, Micro gets a penalty. Following multi through Maggots and Beckets. Oh, you're surprised, Danny, how many people run TC in this league?
Don't let it surprise you.
No, there's more than half, I think.
Yeah, I'd say there's only a couple of guys that don't.
Yeah. AGB has actually closed the gap to Maester by almost 3 seconds this lap. Lurst gets another penalty.
Outer is just losing time to AGB. He's just losing time. Like he lost a second in 2 laps.
Yeah.
Outer rim is crazy defending.
Yeah.
If you're behind him, it's not good.
No, I always want to be in front.
And Multi is actually caught up to outer rim as well.
Yeah.
He must not be feeling the mediums.
Don't think he is. So no auto translate on Twitch chat. No idea what's happening.
Where's Alex? We need him. Come here,
yeah.
mate. I'm sort
Frag talking. Keep talking. Multi is the only one actually in DRS range right now.
Outer rim lost 4 attempts there at Maggots and Beckett to something Multi. Like, holy moly.
Not looking good. Why is Maester losing so much time? Lost 3 seconds to watch. Is he holding back?
Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me. He's cocky son of a bitch.
Yeah. He is Dutch, of course. I'm sure there's fucking images being sent in the Twitch chat now. ASCII images. It's the big spam. Multi getting closer to auto rim, only 6 cents now. Now you have to deal with the defense.
Yeah, we're in the same situation again. Like, he's slower than him, but can you get past him?
Yeah.
I mean, outer rim really does play for the exits, like, all the time. But even there, like...
Which is what you should always do when you're defending.
Yeah.
You should also do that when you're attacking. So.
But the thing is, he does it all the time. I think that's how he races.
Yeah.
It's just, like...
Macer's increased the gap over Watch again by 2 seconds this lap.
Every time. Multi is just... Through Maggots and Beckett, he gains like a couple of attempts every time.
Getting very close now, 3/10. Not close enough. Loses a lot here. Outer defense inside, completely unnecessary.
Is this the bit where we get the leaderboard up and go, at the moment this is how the leaderboard's changing, and it isn't.
Yeah. Yellow's in sector 3, who's off. A Ferrari. It's not Volendrug, must be Falcon.
Must be Falcon.
Yeah, it is. It's in 9th right now.
You know what? It's not easy to overtake at the Wellington straight, is it? Like, it's not long enough. He's gonna try it though.
Yeah, he is. Doesn't choose the inside.
Of course. Where's outer in his car?
Yeah.
On the inside. Who's the fault?
Get the better exit. Use a bit more track. RM speeding away.
Trying to use all the track there. I mean, it hasn't worked
Runs
out.
very wide on cops.
But I mean, here we see him gain time every lap.
Yeah.
Might get him down the hanger straight if he can.
Now very close in the dirty air, doesn't gain as much.
Yeah, I mean, Chapel wasn't great, was it?
Macer sets the fast lap.
He's still closing up though.
Yeah. Look for the cutback. There you go. On the power early.
Don't do a vessel.
Don't Vettel him. Yeah. It's a better exit out of there, but runs wide again. Very close. Otterim's really slowing down.
Yeah, I mean,
compared to
AGB's
AGB.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 seconds gap. In 5 laps, almost a second a lap. Otterim gets the better exit again. Ooh, he is closing in fast though here.
Going for the dive.
He is going for the inside. Yep, he's got it done.
Oh, outer rim is sticking to him though.
Yeah, it's not enough.
And he can have a good exit here though. He's gonna have a better exit. It might be enough. We know what he's made of. Is he gonna try it here?
He's probably gonna try to dive. No, he isn't. Gets a better exit out of Cops though. Very close through Maggots and Beckets.
He's just got to stick with him here, and he's not going to.
He's lost a lot of time.
Oh, Multi's poor exit though. At Beckett's. Multi's running a really low wing compared to. Oh, he's gone for the fake.
Actually is. Multi sticks around, currently outside. Defends the inside right now. Otterim late on the brakes. Sticks it up the inside. Oh, here comes Multi again. Good scrap between these two.
Oh, really close to a collision there.
Yeah, Otterim shouldn't have been there on the outside. Knows it. Well, Macer has pitted. Coming out on the softs behind Micro. It takes him already. Or is he?
Oh, he's in sixth actually. Volendrug has just made a position on King Lux as well.
Very nice.
I meant Micro Venus. Me predicting the future.
Volendrug is now making a move on Micro, yes. God, what is that? Ooh, near collision.
Oh, Outer Rim's losing it to Multi as well. He's losing time now. Come on. Keep up with him.
See if he can. Cuts the track there a bit at Cops.
He's going to have Meester to deal with as well. Right Right now, if I was Outer Rim, I would let Meester pass and let Multi deal with him.
Yeah.
Let them two.
If I was everyone in the top 3, I'd let Meester pass.
I think Watts might have to pit again. Either that or his softs are just going to be like dead at the end of the race.
Mediums.
Yeah, sorry, mediums. My bad.
Yeah.
Micro's sticking to Volendrug as well. Like, quite close.
Be a good fight to the end. Meester's already within a second.
So far, the top 3 that I said of they're all up there, but I didn't see Multi getting involved.
Yeah. Looking good for him.
He's definitely got more pace than Outer Rim.
Yeah.
We've got yellow flags.
Sector 2 and 3. I think it was a Red Bull in Maggots and Beckets. Should be shutters. Otterim gets a pen.
He's still closing up though.
Yes.
Throw it into Maggots. Come on, my boy. You got this.
Macer's getting really close now. Got a really good Cops.
Outer Rim, let him pass.
Yeah, you don't know Otterim.
I know. No, I do know Outer Rim. That's a problem.
They're all very close right now. I think Multi's going to lose 2 positions here. First one on Otterim, then Macer.
Oh, pretty wide.
Multi doesn't see Macer and then runs into him.
Multi
Very rough for Multi.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
Got a bit squeezed there, to be fair. Like, Had people coming at him left, right, and centre. I don't think he knew what to do.
Well, you should have seen him coming, but he didn't. Ping 2. Oh, shutters there. There's no ghosting.
Bit of a diverino. Oh.
Major's gonna compromise Otterim's line in here. Ooh, or stick around the outside.
Outerim's gonna force you off there, mate.
He can't.
That's DRS on Meester. I mean, he's got that position.
Oh, Maester's got DRS. Yeah.
Just give it up, Outerim.
Nope.
Oh, or not.
Never. Almost touch.
So, Meester.
When did you go, Lipinade? What lap? I'll catch you. Ooh.
Oh, what's happened there?
I have no idea.
Outerim's had a bit of contact with Shutters, I think.
Ooh, he's lost his complete right front wing.
Oh, what a shame. That was a back marker as well.
Oh, didn't even see it.
Yeah. Oh, that's
thrown him out of podium contention.
That's not nice, is it? Micro's coming back at Volendrug as well.
His teammate as well. Still have Watch in the lead. Not sure when he is going in, or does he not need to pit? I think he went in on lap 1.
Meester has 6 laps to make up 5 seconds on fresh, softer tyres. I mean...
5 seconds now. It's going down really quickly. Let me see what the pit strategy is for Watch. Yeah, Watch can go to the end from here.
Oh, what a shame though for Outerim. He was...
Yeah,
I mean,
for both of them, Multi and Outerim.
Yeah, he wasn't the fastest, but he was like desperately trying to hold on.
Yeah. I wouldn't have defended so hard on the old mediums, but...
Yeah, but you don't know him, do you?
Yeah.
I think he might be looking at a penalty there for one of the back markers for getting involved in something he shouldn't have.
Yeah. I didn't see it, so...
No comment.
I don't know what happened. Didn't Shutters move out of the way in like turn 2? Turn 3?
But he was on Fred Tops, wasn't he? And
yeah, maybe. Michael is trying to hang on to Volendrug. Let's do a penalty rundown.
oh boy.
We have Watch on 2 penalties, but I think the one is for entering the pits too fast. So he has 8 seconds. AGB has 2 penalties and a warning. Oof. Maester has 3 warnings, but only 1 is for contact. Oh, well, I see something. Shutters moving out of the way of Micro. Right, let's go back to the pens. Volendrug has 1 warning.
You've got AGB closing up on a Watch here, by the way. Obviously, Watch is on really old softs here. He's gone for the alternate strategy. Pitting at the first lap. That's the one. I keep saying softs, don't I?
Yeah. There's a big M right there.
It might be on your screen, not on mine. Oh, look how slow he is compared to AGB. His tyres are just falling off.
Yeah.
And while they're doing that, Meester is just... He's coming.
There's a bit of lag on my screen there.
Whoa!
Watch moves a little bit late, then moves back again. It's a double move.
Bit interesting, yeah.
Yeah, it's report worthy. Well, Maester's getting involved now.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
And here he is to say hello on the fresh softs, just to ruin everybody's day.
Yeah.
Meester. Nobody likes you, mate.
You are too fast.
AGB's had enough. Oh.
Watch almost takes out AGB. Maester profits from that situation.
Yeah, Watch his defending is way too aggressive for his own good, to be honest. Like, let Meester pass here. Don't try and
God, this back marker is right in the middle,
Oh
and
no!
Maester gets touched. And he's given up. Didn't even try to stop the car. Yeah, he recharged. That was really bad by the...
That's safety car, by the way.
that is a safety car. Ooh.
Oh, whoever was last there, that was not on. Whoever was
Yeah.
the back marker, that was
Old man.
Yeah. I mean, AGB, that sort of saved his race, really.
Yeah.
That is sort of like he was so lucky. He was so lucky. So whoever the back marker was basically he lost it. He's
Old
hit
man,
Meester,
yeah.
and then Meester, as he's hit Meester, he went to the right, and yeah, that was
Takes out the battle for the lead, which is not something you want to do.
Well, he just Watts was just like sort of like a passenger, wasn't he? Like he just sort of went. Yeah, he had no choice.
Shutters gets a time penalty for cutting the track under safety car.
I mean, this might do. I mean, Volendrug has somehow got into second. I mean,
yeah,
just,
of course, because he has to finish on the podium, or else it's not a race in RLC.
It's just so predictable, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, there he is. And is he going to pit as well, or he's not going to pit? We've got a couple of guys pitting though. No idea what Multi just did. He tried to go into the pits and then decided he didn't want to do it.
It's the Hamilton rule, right? You're not allowed to do that.
I think you might see Iceman, Outer Rim, all those guys. I think you might see them pit in a second. I think the Discord is pinging off now as well.
Yeah, it's a going.
Do you blame him? That was
Falcons
crazy.
Also pitting. Watch is spitting and serving is 5 seconds.
I don't see how that was Meester's fault. I really don't.
Not at all.
That was the back marker. That was all the back marker because they come up. They were side by side going into that corner.
Yeah.
Then they both split for the back marker, and the back marker just lost it. And
didn't know where to go. He should have moved away somewhere. Just.
I mean, Watts was being really aggressive on the defence anyway. That didn't help things, but I mean, he done what he was allowed to do. He didn't do anything against the rules there. But it was just all the back marker. I don't know who that was, but
Old man. I've told you like 8 times now.
But I know you have. Yeah, I keep forgetting it though.
Yep.
He's an absolute waste man to me. That's why.
Heyo. Everyone forming up now.
He ruined our predictions as well. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah. Ruined right there.
I mean, this is really
penalties for the top 2.
This is really favoured King Lux here. Like he is.
I think Volendrug might win.
Do you think so?
Because AGB has at least 2 penalties, so that's 6 seconds, and 2 other warnings. So 1 warning away from 9 seconds, while Volendrug has 1 warning.
Can I just say, RM has come back from being 12th after the crash that he had.
Yeah. Someone is flaming Macer for being bad in the Discord.
Expected though.
Yikes. He is very bad, yeah. Totally is not one of the fastest people I know. No, not at all.
Shudders is like in the pack there, even though he's probably got to lap the cars again.
Yeah. Oh, that is so annoying to be in the 4th position while you're a back marker. You have to get out of the way, especially when ghosting is off. You just need to go away.
Micro in 3rd. I mean, I'm not being rude or anything, but has no right to be there. No right.
Oh, he's doing really well today.
He's
fighting with Volendrug very well. So.
He stayed consistent, but 3rd.
Yeah.
I mean, Multi's back up from the bit of
spinning out. Yeah.
He had. And Outer Rim's back in the points again from Outer Rim's back in the points.
Oh, that he is. 4-lap old softs.
Yeah, he's actually going to look really good here because like we've got
going to be 2 laps left.
Yeah, but 2 laps. A lot of guys running older mediums. Like.
True. But I'll give it to Watch before I'll give it to Outer Rim.
We know what Outer Rim's like. He just he sticks it in.
Yeah.
I've had all the girls tell me.
Hey-oh. I think it should be in this lap.
This was a fun one.
Yeah. Maester
Not
getting
bad.
taken out again in this league, just like in Canada. Bit rough.
Shall I do a lance and say that'll be reviewed by the stewards after?
Yep. Are you a
God knows who the
steward?
stewards are. God knows.
Yeah. Well then, let's see if it's in this lap. It is in this lap, so we'll have 2 laps of green flag racing.
Will Volendrug do it again?
I think he
Out of
will.
nowhere.
Is AGB not going to run away 6 seconds in 2 laps, then is he?
What if there's a collision? I mean,
There could be a collision, of course.
we've had nearly half the grid
Oh,
decided they
AGB
wanna-
goes very early. Oh, he's going to get held up by the safety car, I think.
He's made a big error.
Yep, there he goes.
He might slow down here.
Game is slowing him down there. Micros getting... Multi has had to pass Shutters in the back market and is already 2.2 behind Micro.
Outer rim is really breathing down the next here. He's probably trying to send it himself.
Yeah,
To the second corner.
doesn't waste any time with sending it. Watch gets a gorgeous exit on RM there. Ooh, might be a bit of contact.
What sort of exit was that? Sorry.
I don't even know what I said.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous exit. It was though. Oh,
Oh, he's lucky that RM left him space there because
Yeah.
that was deep. And outer rim's got past him as well. Really
Yeah.
compromised RM's exit.
Falcon now passing RM as well on fresh softs. He's just bleeding positions right now.
Hasn't got damage, so yeah, it's just the mediums. This is the difference. This is the
Yeah.
difference between the softs. What's going really outer rims? He's just gaining. Look at this. Look, he's
Ooh, on the grass. Watch is struggling here in the dirty air, I think. Or just taking a
AGB
completely
getting
different-
away. Obviously, he's only got 1 lap left to make up 2
Yeah.
seconds.
2 seconds, I mean 4. 5 even. He has 6 seconds of penalties, while Volendrug has none. Watch and Otterim are fighting heavily.
Oh,
Otterim
he's
goes for
sending
the
it.
dive, he sends it. Ooh, they touch.
Oh.
Holds on to it though.
Should we call that tight racing?
Very tight.
Bit of
Probably a
bump
bit.
in there, in my opinion.
A little bit.
I mean, to be fair, what's open the door?
Yeah.
What's open the door? You can't be
If
doing
you
that.
open the door against Otterim, you will get dove.
He's doing the same thing. He's doing the
Yeah.
same thing. He's coming back.
Otterim
Gone for
goes
the
for the cutback. Needs to do it again here.
Push him wide. Push him wide. Push him wide. Probably not like that. But
Yeah. Ooh, well, Falcon Profits take a position on Otterim.
I didn't mean
Very
literally.
close between these three. I think he was listening to you there. Push him
Yeah.
wide, he just bumps him. It's of course what you expect from controller players.
Whoa, leave us alone, man. It's rude.
It's just twitchy, too twitchy.
I mean, if you was to give a driver of the day right now, just before the end, who would you give it to?
Volendrug. He's done it again,
Again.
the madman.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man.
He
Honestly,
is.
I think Multi has really surprised me here. Like,
Below Sector 2, there's a
Oh,
Alfa
no.
Romeo, it's Iceman.
Micropenis is off. He's lost it at
Oh,
Beckett's.
Micropenis is also off. Oh, there goes a podium
What a shame.
on the last lap. So AGB
He's
is
out-
gonna
he's out
finish
in
first.
I think you might want to watch out of him here.
Yeah.
You never know. Into club, want to send it.
Oh, he does. Oh, he's gone way too deep. Luckily, he didn't take out Falcon there. Well, Volendrug wins. Multi gets second. AGB in third. Falcon in fourth. King Lux in fifth. Otterim in sixth. Watch in seventh. Lurst in eighth. RM in ninth. Iceman coming across the finish now. In 10th. And that was it. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. What a race.
I love the way we literally knew what he was going to do before he done it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was, is he going to die
Very,
there? Yeah.
very late move. And then it didn't at all go well. Right.
I think it was good though.
Volendrug wins after another batshit crazy race for him. Or he just...
AGB with the fastest lap. At least he can take that one.
Yeah.
I'd still make Multi my driver today. I think he done really well. Like, he was in a lot of fights and he always came out and he always managed to overtake him. Always,
Yeah.
like he got really unlucky when he was I forgot how he lost it again, but it wasn't really his fault if I remember.
No, I
But
was
quite
fighting with
unlucky.
Macer and he bumped into Macer and he spins.
Yeah. I mean, Voldemort does well, but I'm just trying to be different, you know. I don't want to.
Yeah. Macer takes the fastest lap actually at 29.1.
Yeah, but he doesn't
So
matter because.
yeah, but no points for anyone then.
Yeah.
So all right, good race. Any
It's good,
last
wasn't it?
words?
Not really, no. Not to be honest. Just that somebody's got to beat Vollendrug, really. I mean, that's another 25 points. He's
Yeah.
already 100 points ahead. I mean, someone make it fun, please. I mean, people tried and then they took each other out, so
Yeah.
upsetting.
Right
But
then.
yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see you next Friday.
Yeah.
Right, see the rest of you on Monday when I'll be casting with Lance again, probably.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm better, so I'm sorry, guys.
oof, rough, rough. Right, see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye.